Hello everyone, welcome to SSC Monk channel. Today, this is our first class in top 500 question series, and in this class, we'll be covering percentage, profit and loss, discount, ratio proportion, average. Total 6 questions coming out of 25 from these topics. That means in this particular class, we are completing 24% syllabus. Now see, if you are joining for the first time, we have already completed the part 1 in which we have already completed 28% of SSC math syllabus. And all this question that I am covering all are adequacy level. Okay, so you should trust it completely and focus on this top 500 question so that you will be always, irrespective of the label of paper or the shift, you will be scoring 42 plus in any shift. This total 2 classes is comprising of what? 52% of the syllabus of SSC math. Now you understand how me and my team are working to get you the best possible content for your selection. So let's see what we'll be covering in this particular class. See, in this particular class, we will be covering all these details, and I shared this where in my Telegram channel SSC Monk Official in advance, so that you can prepare for the basic information. Now, if you are joining for the first time, do join SSC Monk Official Telegram channel to get the question PDF, to get this class note and guidance I provide all the students who belongs to non-Hindi speaking region. Now, I could not make a slide about me, but I am Jyotiprakash Mohanty. If you are watching this video for the first time, I have cleared SSC CGL, IBPS LIC ADO, IBPS PO, IBPS RRB SCALE-2 General Banking Officer, NABARD Development Assistant examination in my very first attempt being a working aspirant, and I have been teaching in this my YouTube channel, that is SSC Monk, for last 1 year, and I try to give my experience to you, and I try to help you any way it is possible. So without wasting more time, let's start with the first question. First question is, if one man adds 6 liters of water to 10 liters of milk and another man adds 4 liters of water to 8 liters of milk, find the ratio of milk in two mixture. Now understand, first man had 10 liters of milk. This is the first man. Second man had 8 liters of milk. This is, we are talking about milk. Then what happened? Then water was added. First man added 6 liter. Second man added 4 liter. Now what happened? Mixture was created. Now in this mixture, total mixture volume 16. Here total mixture volume 12. Now it is asking about find the ratio of milk in two mixtures. Now see, this is mixture 1, this is mixture 2. In mixture 1, 10 liters of milk is there out of 16 liter of mixture. In mixture 2, 8 liters of milk is there out of 12 liter of mixture. So this is the ratio of mixture 1 to mixture 2 milk ratio. Yes. Now how to solve it? 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 2 5s are 10, 2 8s are 16. Now if I have to solve this ratio, it will be 5 by 8 into 3 by 2, that is equal to 15 by 16, that is equal to 15:16. Option D is the answer. Clear? Next. Two concentration of three acids A, B, C are specified as 20%, 30%, 40% respectively. They are blended in the ratio of 3:5:A, yielding a solution with a concentration of 30%. What is the value of A? Now see, when the details are about concentration of acids or concentration of anything, you will understand that concentration means 20% in A means what? Acid amount is 20, water amount is 80. In B, concentration of acid means 30 part acid, 70 part water. In C, 40 part acid, 60 part water. Clear? This is the basic understanding you should have. Now what happened? When they are mixing all these together in the ratio of 3:5:A, the total percentage of the mixture came out to be 30%. Now see, A, B, C. This was an understanding. Now we are solving it. A 20%, B 30%, C 40%. Now what happened? A was 3, B was 5, C A parts. They came together and they formed the mixture. So 20% into 3 is equal to what? Sir, 60%. 30 plus into 5, write it as 60. 30 into 5 is equal to 150. 40 into A is equal to 40. You write it. So this much amount of acid is present in the total solution. Now what happened? The total solution, this is what? Acid. Total solution is what? Sir, here it was 100, here it was 100, here it was 100. So 100, 100, 100. Now 3 part of this was came. So 300. 3 part of that came. Sorry, 5 part of that came. So 500. A part of this came. So 100A is equal to 30%. That means 3 by 10. Out of 10, out of 100, 30% acid was there. That was the concentration. So that's it. Sir, this is equal to 210 plus 40A divided by 800 plus 100A, which is equal to 3 by 10. Now someone will come here. He will say, sir, I can solve this whole thing. I can solve the whole thing in ratio methodology. You can. Someone will say, sir, I can't get into so many details. I want to solve it as simple as possible. You can this way. Now see, let's take out 0, 0 everywhere because I am taking out the 10. Okay. So here 21 plus 4A, 10 will be cross multiplied. So 40A plus 210 after the cross multiplication I am saying. Here 80 into 3, 240 plus 30A. 30A will come into this side. So 10A is equal to 240 minus 210. That is equal to 30. So value of A is equal to 3. Answer option A. I do not need to complicate my whole process. I just need to solve it as simply as possible. And this is the simplest way possible. And why I am teaching you the simplest way. Because I know when you will sit for the examination, there will be a lot of pressure. And I have said this many times during classes also. So let's not complicate further. Let's understand each and everything easily. Next. At a cafe, Rama bought drinks of her 7 friends at 240 rupees. Some of them wanted coffee while others wanted black tea. A regular cup of coffee cost 40. Regular cup of black tea cost 30. How many cups of tea did she purchase? Now what happened? Rama bought 7 cup. Total 240. That's it? Yes. There are regular coffee and black tea. Coffee price was what? 40. Black tea price was what? 30. Now when he bought 240 rupees total price for 7 cup, what was the average price? 240 by 7. Simple allegation methodology. Yes or no? 40 minus 240 by 7 is equal to 40 by 7. 240 minus 30 by 7 is equal to 30 by 7. As simple as it is. Now what is the ratio? 3:4. Sir, 3:4 means 3 part goes to regular coffee, 4 part goes to black tea. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. 7 is equal to total number of cups, 7 cup. That means how many cup of regular cups of coffee was there? 3. How many cups of black tea are there? 4. Answer, how many cups of tea? Tea means black tea. Option B. Next. The cost of a diamond varies directly as the square of its weight. So what is saying? Let's say I purchase a particular diamond, okay, and whatever the amount I will be paying, it is directly proportional to the weight and that to square of the weight. Okay. Once the diamond broke into 4 pieces with weights 4, 3, 2, 1. When the pieces were sold, the merchant got 63,000 less than that of 1 piece. What is the original piece of the diamond? Now see. 4, 3, 2, 1. Total how much? 4, 3, 7 plus 2, 9 plus 1, 10. So let's say total weight was 10. Total weight 10 means what? Total amount was directly proportional to 10 square. That means 100 and a constant K. So this was what? Total price. Now what happened when it broken down to 4 parts? So 4 square K here. For the second part it is weight square. This is weight. So I am doing what? Weight square into constant value, because constant value will be similar. Always same. Now for 2 it is 2 square K. For 1 it is 1 square K. Simple. So the first diamond's price 16K. Here 9K. here 4k, here 1k. Yes or no? What is the total? Sir, 16 plus 4, 20 plus 10, 30k. Sir, 30k is now the 4 parts price, but actual price was what? 100k. So what is the difference? Sir, difference is price is equal to 70k, which is equal to 63,000. Sir, if 70k is equal to 63,000, 1010 gone, 7 9 ja 63, k value is equal to what? 900. Yes or no? Yes. It is asking about, sir, find the original piece. Sir, what is the original piece price? 10,000. So 100k. So 100k is equal to 100 into 900. That is equal to 90,000. Answer option C. Now see, at the time of solving the question, when you started reading the question, it seemed like it is tough. It seemed like it is complicated. Now, when you understand this whole thing, now do you feel this is complicated? No. So that is what all about mathematics. You should be as natural as possible and you will be able to solve it quicker and without error. Next, x varies directly with the cube of y. So it is saying x is directly proportional to y cube. So what we will write? X is equal to k into y cube. K is a constant and inversely proportional with square of z. So inversely proportional with square of z. So what we can write here? X is equal to k by z square. Now when I combine these two things, I can write x is equal to k y cube divided by z square. Clear? Yes. Now it is saying, sir, when x is equal to 1 by 36, y2 z3. So if x is 1 by 36, k is unknown, y is 2 means 2 cube, sorry, this is multiplication, 2 cube 8, z is 3 means 3 square 9, 9 4s are 36, k value is equal to 1 by 4 into 8, that is equal to 1 by 32. Simple. Now it is asking what is the value of 800x when y is equal to 3, z is equal to 5. Now, sir, 800 into x is equal to 800 multiply by k, that is 1 by 32, multiply by y cube, that is 3 cube 27, z square, that is 25. So 25 4s are 100. See, 8 into 100 is 800, right? 4 8s are 32. 8 8 gone. What is remaining? Sir, 27 is remaining. Answer option B. Clear? Next. R pays 100 to P with 5 rupees, 2 rupees, 1 rupees coin. Total number of coins used for paying are 40. What is the number of coins of denomination 5 in the payment? Now see, there are 5 rupees coin, there are 2 rupees coin, there are 1 rupees coin. Total amount what? 100. This is total amount. Okay. Now what happened? Total number of coin, let's say here it is x number of coin, here it is y number of coin, here it is z number of coin. So it is saying x plus y plus z value is equal to 40, and here it has told us 5 into x plus 2 into y plus z is equal to 100. That's all. Yes or no? Yes. Now it is saying what is the number of coins of denomination 5 in this payment? Clear? Now one will come and will say, sir, we can do one thing. Either we will go through directly the options, or we will simply try to solve the question as simply as possible. Now if I have to solve it first, I will deduct this from this. So what is happening? 5x minus x is equal to 4x, 2y minus y is equal to plus y, z gone, 100 minus 40 is equal to what? 60. Clear? So 4 times x plus y is equal to 60 rupees. X is what? 5 rupees coin. Y is what? Number of coin. This is number of coins. This is denomination. Value of each coin. Okay. Now I will simply use my logic. Sir, 18 4 just 72. This cannot be my option. 17 4 just 68. This cannot be my option. 16 4 just 64. This cannot be my option. Why? Because 4 times number of 5 rupees coins plus 1 times number of 2 rupees coins should be 60 rupees? Yes or no? Yes. So what is the possible value? Sir, the possible value can be, if number of 5 rupees coin is 13, so it will be 4 into 13 is equal to 52 plus y is equal to 16. So y value is equal to what? 60 minus 52, that is 8. That means how many 2 rupees coin? 8. How many 5 rupees coin? 13. 13 5 65. 8 into 2 16. The remaining is 1 rupees coin. Clear? Yes or no? Now verify this. Sir, 13 5 65, 8 2 16, total is 81 gone. Now what is remaining? 19 rupees remaining. 1 rupees coin 19 here. Sir, 19 plus 8 27 plus 13 40. So our answer is true. See why I did to why I solve this to show you the answer, because so that you do not have any confusion over here. Otherwise, when you stop here, you got your answer. You do not have to do all these things. Okay. Next, a payment of 120 is made with 10 rupees, 5 rupees, 2 rupees coin. This is a homework. Next, Aman has certain number of notes with denomination 20 and 10, which amount to 390. The number of notes of each kind are interchanged, then the new amount is 90 less than before. Find the number of notes of 20 denomination. See, there are so many options to solve this, starting with ratios and all, but I always prefer natural way. Sir, let's say 20 rupees coin, 20 rupees notes are X numbers, 10 rupees notes Y numbers, total value 390. Now when it is interchanged, 10 rupees X value plus 20 Y notes is equal to 90 rupees less than this, that is equal to 300. Yes or no? Yes. That means, sir, here if I take out the difference, 10x minus 10y is equal to 90. If I take out 10, x minus y is equal to 9. X was what at the beginning? X was 20 rupees notes. I am writing this for your understanding. Y was 10 rupees notes. It is saying how many numbers of 20 rupees notes are there. Let's say here for an example, there are, first option, there are 16 20 rupees note. So 16 minus y is equal to 9. So y value is equal to 16 minus 9, 7. So when 20 rupees notes are 16, 10 rupees note are 7. 16 into 20 is equal to 320. 7 into 10 is equal to 70. Total value 390. So it is matching our option. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. If I do the reverse calculation, that's 16 rupees 10 rupees note, so 160 price, 720 rupees note, 140 price, total value 300. So it is also matching the second equation. That means my first option A is the right answer. Clear? I do not need to do a lot of things over here. I do not need to do a lot of calculation over here. Simple basic logic. Okay. Next, Anna and Ben each have collection of marbles. If Anna gives one marble to Ben, they will both have an equal number of marbles. Conversely, Ben gives one marble to Anna, she will end up with 3 times the number of marbles that Ben has. What is the total number of marbles both have? Let's say Anna has A number of marbles, Ben has B number of marbles. When Anna gives one marble to Ben, so now new number of marbles is A minus 1, Ben will have B plus 1. So their value will be A minus 1 is equal to B plus 1. Okay. Now I can write here A is equal to B plus 2. Conversely, when Ben gives one marble to Anna, so if it is B minus 1 and Anna will have A plus 1, then the situation will be, if Ben gives one marble to Anna, Anna will have 3 times the number of marbles than Ben has. That means A plus 1 is equal to 3 into B minus 1. Yes or no? Yes. Sir, A is equal to what? B plus 2. B plus 2 plus 1, B plus 3 is equal to 3B minus 3. Sir, 3B plus B minus B. 2B is equal to minus 3 plus 3, 6. B is equal to 3. If B is equal to 3, A will be 5. Now you can see the same from this whole thing. Clear? So what is the total number of marbles? 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Option B is the right answer. Next. The monthly incomes of A, B, C are in the ratio of 2 is to 9 is to 3. Their expenses are in the ratio of 3 is to 9 is to 5. If A is saving, if A saving is half of his total income, then saving of A, B, C are respectively in the ratio of what? Now understand. A here, B here, C here. This is income, this is expenditure, this is saving. Now here A income is 200, B income is 900, C income is 300. Their expenditure ratio is equal to 395. I'm writing it. A saves half of his total income. So total income 200, so he is saving 100. That means the remaining part 100 rupees is equal to his total expense. Yes or got it sorted? Yes. Now sir, if 3 part is equal to 100, 9 part will be equal to 3 times of this, that is 300. 5 part will be 100 by 3 into 5. Yes or no? Yes. Sir, here savings is 100. Here savings will be 900 minus 300, 600. Here saving will be 500 by 3. So 900 minus 500 by 3 is equal to 400 by 3. Now if I have to take out the ratio, I will take out the 0 first. Then I will multiply with 3. So 3 into 18 is to 4. This is the ratio in which they will be saving their money. Answer option A. Now you use any methodology over here. You will be find this is the most natural and easy way to solve a question. Next. There are Y marbles and B blue. There are Y yellow marbles and B blue marbles in a box. 18% of the yellow marbles were added to 24% of the blue marbles. The total was 30. 3 times the number of yellow marbles exceeds 2 times the number of blue marbles by 200. What is the ratio Y square to B square? Now what is happening? 3 times yellow marble exceeds 2 times blue marbles is equal to 200. First thing, 18% of yellow marbles, that means 18 by 100 Y plus 24% of blue marbles is equal to 30. Clear? Now, if I'll solve this, it will be 18Y plus 24B is equal to 30 into 100. Now, if I take out 3, it will be 6Y plus 4B. I will directly take out 6 over here. So, this will be 3Y plus 4B. Here 6 is taken out. So, 5 into 100. That is 500. Now I have two equation. Equation 1 here 3y minus 2b is equal to this much. Equation 2 here 3y plus 4b is equal to this much. If I take out this equation from this equation, the total will be 3y gone. So 4b minus minus plus 2b is equal to 500 minus 200, that is 300. So blue marble is 300 by 6, that is 50. Sir, if blue marble is 50, so 50 into 202, that is 100. So 3y is equal to 200 plus 100. That is 300. So 3y 300, y value is equal to 100. So how many yellow marbles are there? 100. How many blue marbles are there? 50. So it is saying y square to b square. That means 100 into 100 by 50 into 50. 52 is 100. 52 is 100. What is the ratio? 2 into 2, 4 by 1. Answer option C. Next. Find the fourth proportional to 0.2412, 0.6 and 20. See, fourth proportional means if A, B, C, D are there, fourth proportional will be A by B is equal to C by D. Or you can write D. This is the fourth proportional is equal to B into C by A. Why I did this? So that even if you forget the formula, you understand it. Now, if it says A and B are there, what is the mean proportional? Mean proportional is equal to, this is mean proportional, square root of AB. Clear? Now if it says third proportional means A is to B, B is to C. So B here it will be written as A by B is equal to B by C. So I can write B square is equal to AC. C is my third proportional. So C is equal to B square by A. So this is how we can find the answer. This is third proportional. Now if it talks about second proportional, it can be written as A is to, same here, A is to B is to C. So second proportional I can directly write B value is equal to B square is equal to AC. So B value is equal to square root of A and C. Clear? So this is how you should remember. These are direct questions coming now. So fourth proportional means, sir, this is my A, this is my B, this is my C. So D is equal to B into C divided by A. Sir, this can be written as 6 by 10 into 20 divided by 2412 divided by 10,000, because 4 times 0, 4 numbers are there. 10 2s are 20, 6 2s are 12. So I can write 12 into 1 2 3 4 divided by 2412. 12 2s are 24, 0, 12 1s are. Clear? Now you say, what is the fourth proportional, sir? 200. I think something is missing over here. Otherwise, it will be less than 50. So right here, I can guess it should be close to 48. But it won't be 48. It will be somewhere around 4950. Okay, because 1000 by 200, it will be close to 200 and 500. There is some error in this question. Something is missing over here. Okay, next. 2p is equal to 3. I won't solve this. I am giving you as a homework. The ratio of selected to unselected candidates was 14:25. If 35 less, so selected candidates, unselected candidates, 14:25. If 35 less would have been applied and 10 less selected, the ratio of selected to unselected would have been 3:5. What is the number of candidates who applied? Now see, if selected 14 and unselected 25, total application was what? 25 plus 14, that is equal to 39. Let's say that is 39x. It is saying if 35 less applied, so 39x minus 35 applied and 10 less selected, so selected is equal to 14x minus 10. Then the ratio of selected to unselected would have been 3:5. So if this is the application, this is the selection, unselected will be what? 39x minus 35 minus 14x minus plus 10. This can be written as 25x minus 35 plus 10 is equal to minus 25. So selected to unselected ratio, 14x minus 10 divided by 25x minus 25 is equal to what? 3:5. You cross multiply, 70x plus 50 minus 70 is equal to 75x minus 75. Clear? Now what will happen? 75x minus 70x is equal to 5x. 75 minus 50 is equal to 25. X value is equal to 5. If x is 5, what is the number of candidates who applied for the job? That is 39x. So 39 into 5 is equal to 195. Option D is the right answer. Clear? Next. A certain sum is divided among P, Q, R in a manner that even every rupee that P gets, Q gets 75 paisa. For every rupee that Q gets, R gets 50 paisa. If R share in total sum is 36, then find the share. Very simple. See, the questioner has tried to confuse you over here. What it is saying? When P here, when Q here. If P gets 1 rupees, that is 100 paisa. Q gets 75 paisa. When it is compared about Q and R, it is saying for every rupee that Q gets, for every 100 paisa Q gets, R is getting how much? 50 paisa. Sir, what is the ratio here? 4:3. What is the ratio here? PQR. Sir, 4:3, 2:1. Simple multiplication. 4 2s are 8, 3 2 6, 3 1s 3. Sorry. Ratio 8:6:3. Now it is saying, sir, this 3 part is equal to what? 36. So 1 part is equal to what? 12. P is what? This is P, this is Q, this is R. 8 part, so 12 into 8 is equal to 96. Answer option A. Next. When X is subtracted from each of 54, 49, 22, 21, then the numbers obtained are in the order are in proportion. Now understand, when you will see 4 things are in proportion, 3 things are in proportion, that means A is to B is equal to C is to D. This is how you will write. So it is saying if X is taken out, 54 minus X by 49 minus X is equal to 22 minus X is equal to 21 minus X. Okay. It is saying what is the ratio of 8X minus 25 and 7X minus 26. Now simple cross multiplication, it will be 54 into 21 minus 21X minus 54x plus x square is equal to, same here, 49 into 22 minus 49x minus 22x plus x square gone. Sir, 54 into 21 minus 54x 21x 75x, 49 into 22 49x 22x 71x. So I can write 75 minus 71, that is 4x is equal to 54 into 21 minus 49 into 22. Now how can I simplify it further? Let's say, let's divide it by 2. 2 2s are x, 227 here, 211 over here. Clear? Now let's keep it as 2x. Here if I take 7 common, this will be 27 into 3. Here it will be 7 into 11. I am trying to simplify the whole calculation as simply as possible. So 7 into 27 into 3 is equal to 81 minus 77. So that can be written as 7 into 81 minus 7 is equal to 4. That is equal to 28. So 2x is 28. X is equal to 14. Sir, when x is equal to 14, 8x minus 25. That means what? 8 into 14. 14 8 is 112 minus 25 divided by 14 into 7 is 98 minus 26, which is equal to 87 by 72. Answer is equal to, if I solve it further, if I divide it by 3, 29, here it will be 24. So ratio is equal to 29 is to 24. Clear? Answer option B. See, the whole point of this thing is equal to, someone will think about how to solve this. I do not need to do all the whole calculation. I need to find out, I need to figure out something that is smaller, that is simpler. Clear? Next. A sum of 4360 was to be divided among A, B, C, D in the ratio of 3 is to 4 is to 5 is to 8. What is the, but it was divided in the ratio of 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5, 1 by 8 by mistake. Which of the following statement holds true? So what happened? When it is divided in 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5 and 1 by 8, I have to ensure that this is in a different manner. How this is this should be in a what would I say, integer manner. So what I would do, or natural number, what I would do, sir, I will take the LCM of 3 4 5 8. Sir, when I take the LCM of 3 4 5 8, it will be 4 3 1 5 2 5 to 10 plus 12 120. So I'll multiply 120 over here. 120 into 3 is equal to 40. 120 into 4 is equal to 30. 120 into 5 is equal to 24. 120 into 8 is equal to 15. Sorted? Yes or no? Yes. So what happened? 4360 now divided in this ratio. This is new. Original was 3 4 5 8. 3 plus 4 7 plus 5 12 plus 8 is equal to 20. This much part is equal to 4360. 0 0 gone. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 36. Now 2 8s are 16. Now one part is 218, so 3 part was 3 into 218. 4 part was 2 into 4 into 218 into 218 into 218. This was the original price. Now for the new thing, 40 30 70 plus 24 94, 94 5 99 is equal to 109. Now 109 part is equal to 4360. 109 into 4 is equal to 436 into 0. So one part is equal to 40. So each part will be multiplied with 40. Yes or no? Now see, 8 into, I will consider only D here. 15 into 40 is equal to what? So here A, B, C, D. This is new. 15 into 40, 600. Here 8 into 18, 200 into 8 is equal to 1600. 18 into 8 is equal to 144. So 1744. So what is the difference? 600, 1744. How much less? Sir, 100, 1144 less. Answer option D. Now why did I take D? Because it was easy to calculate. I could have taken anything else. Okay. But it is easy to calculate. That's why I took it. That's all. There was no logic behind it. Next, 3 people A, B, 3-5 ratio has decided that 9% of the profit will go to the charity. If total profit is 2,50,000, find the ratio of C. Now see, 2,50,000 was the profit, but 9% is gone. So how much profit is there? 91% profit is there. 0 0 gone. So this is the total profit. Out of total profit, it will be distributed this way. That is 2 plus 3, 5 plus 5, 10. But out of 10, 5 part will go to whom? C. So C's share is this much. Now one more zero is gone. Okay. So what will happen? 1250 into 91 into 5 will be my answer. Okay. Now see, 0 is there. So by default, it will be 0 and all the options are 0. 5 is also all the options. So I have to multiply. 250 into 5 is equal to 1250 into 91. Okay. 1250 into 91. Very simple. 125, 91. 5 ones are 5. 12 ones are 12. 9 fives are 45. 12 plus 45 is equal to 57. 7 over here. 5 over here. 12 nines are 108 plus 5. 113. So answer 113750. Option D. Next. Sundar Lal distributed his savings of 1,62,000 among his wife, 3 sons, and a daughter in such a way his wife gets double of what his daughter gets. His daughter gets double of what each of his son gets. How much will his daughter get? Now, let's say here is wife, daughter, son. Let's say son gets X amount. Daughter will got twice of that. When daughter gets how much, whatever daughter gets, wife will get 4 times that. So what is the ratio? 4 is to 2 is to 1. Clear? So it is saying how many wife? Only one wife. Now how many daughter? Only one daughter. How many sons? 3 sons. So total 4, here 2 plus 3 7. 4 to 6 plus 3 9 part. This is equal to 1,62,000. So one part will be equal to 9 ones are 9, 7 to 9 8s are 72, 1800. Clear? So if one part is 1800, his daughter will get 18 into 2, that is equal to, sorry, this is 1000. Here is one more zero I missed, so it will be 18,000, that is equal to 36,000. Answer option B. Clear? Next. A sum is distributed among A, B, C in the ratio of 9, 6, 11. If A gives 500 from his salary to C, the ratio of A, B, C becomes 4 is to 3 is to 6. What is the sum of shares of A, B, C in the beginning? So what's happened? A here, B here, C here. 9, 6, 11. New. This was old. When 500 was deducted, this become 4, this become 3, this becomes 6. What is the sum of shares of B, C in the beginning? Now understand. A, B, C in the beginning. Now understand. During this transaction, 500 was taken out from here and 500 was added here. That's all. That means B remains same. So what I need to do? I need to ensure that 3 is getting same of B. So if I multiply 2 over here, it will be 8. 3 into 2, 6. 6 into 2, 12. Clear? Now understand. Previously it was 9 part and it become 8 part. So one drop. Here previously it was 1 part. In 500 added. So it become one more part. That means one part is equal to 500. Very basic. Now it is asking what is the sum of share of B and C in the beginning? That is 6 plus 11. 17 into 500. That is equal to 8500. Answer option C. Next. A, B, C together invest 53,000. A invest 5,000 more than B. B invest 6,000 more than C. What is the total profit? Out of total profit, what is the share of A? Now see, understand. So let's say C invest X. B invest X plus 6,000. A invest 5,000 more than this. That means X plus 6,000 plus 5,000, that is 11,000. Now this total is equal to 3X plus 17,000, which is equal to 53,000. Sir, 3X plus 17,000 is 53,000. 3X is equal to 53,000 minus 17,000. That is equal to 36,000. 3 12s are 36. So X value is equal to 12,000. Sir, when X value is equal to 12,000, so now C will get what? 12,000. Now B is 12,000, 6,000 more than C. So B will be investing 18,000. And A is 5,000 more than B. That means 23,000 is invested by A. Now 0, 0 is crossed out. So what is the amount they share in the ratio? 23, 18, 12. So total share 18 plus 12, 30 plus 23, 53. Out of that 23 is of A. Total profit 31800. Now 53 into 6 is equal to 318. So 23 into 6 is equal to 00638. 6 to 12 plus 1 13. So 13,800 will be the share of A. Clear, simple calculation. Next, this is an interesting question. It is saying A starts a cement trading business by investing 5 lakhs. After 2 months, B joins by investing 10 lakhs. So let's say A started, invested 5 lakhs for 1 year. Then after 2 months, B joined, investing 10 lakhs. So for next 10 months, when you are getting confused over here, it is written then after. Then after means what? After B event, not from the beginning. If then is not here, that means after 4 months means from the beginning we are referring to this point. Clear? So after 4 months of B means what? 6 months is gone, 6 months is here. C is investing 20 lakhs. Okay, so now total investment: A 60 lakhs, B 100 lakhs, C 120. So 0 0 0 gone. 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. So this is the ratio they invested. Total is equal to 538 plus 6, 14. Now this 14 part is equal to what? 3,50,000. Sir, 14 2s are 28, 70, 14 5s are 70, 000. So each part is equal to 25,000. Now how much is B part? 5 part. So 5 into 25,000 is equal to 1,25,000. That is answer B. Clear? Next. AB invested in a business in the ratio of 3:7. The business makes a profit of 60,000 in 1 year. They decided to distribute the profit remaining after reinvesting 40% of the profit. How much will A get? See, 40% is reinvested. That means out of 60,000, 60% will be invested. Distributed among them. So what is the total amount? Sir, 36,000 will be the total amount. Now this 36,000 will be distributed in the ratio of 3:7. Total 3 plus 7, 10. 10 part is equal to 36,000. 1 part is 3,600. So if it is talking about A will get 3,600 multiplied by 3. That is equal to 10,800. Answer option C. Next. Suresh, Dinesh, Ramesh became partners in a business by investing money in the ratio of 3:8. If their investment is increased by 5%, 15%, 20% respectively, then what is the ratio? In this sort of case, you will solve it like this. Sir, Suresh here, Dinesh here, Ramesh here. Ratio was 3:8, but percentage increase. So I will write 300, 600, 800. By writing this, it won't change the original ratio given. Okay. Now 5% increase here. 5% increase of 300 means new value 315. 15% increase in 600 means 690. 20% increase in 800 means 960. This is the new amount. What is the ratio? Very simple. 5 6 is 30. 5 3. 5 1s are 5. 5 3 15. 5 8 40. 5 1s are 5, 4 6, 5 9s are 40, 45, 1 0, 5 2s are 3, 21s are 63, 3 4s are 12, 3 6s are 18, 3 6s are 18, 1 2, 3 4s are 12. So what is the ratio? 21:46:64. That is option C. Clear? Next. A, B invest in a business in the ratio of 2:3. 50% of the total profit goes to charity. A, simple homework. And you will answer these homework questions in the comment. Our targets to score 85% in an exam. He scores 450 marks and missed the target by 35%. How much increment in percentage should be there in his score mark to meet the target? Now see, this is a very good question. Now see, this is very simple. It is saying target score here 85%. He scored 450 marks and missed the target by 35%. That means how much percentage he scored? 85 minus 35. That is equal to 50%. So when 50% is 450, 100% is equal to what? 900. So he needs to score 85%. 85% of 900 is equal to what? 85 into 9. That is equal to 765. Now he must have scored 765. He scored 455. What is the missing amount? 765 minus 450. And how much he should have scored from his current score? That is 450. Into 100 will get me the percentage amount. It is what? How much is required on his current amount, so that it will give me what is the increment percentage. So this can be written as, so 0 0 gone. 5 9s are 45, 5 2s are 10. 765 minus 55 is equal to 315 into 2 by 9. 9 4s are 36, so it will be 9 3s are 27, 4 5, 9 5s are 45. 35 into 2 is equal to 70. So what is the increment in percentage is required? 70%. Answer option A. Next, Geeta scored 30% and failed by 50 marks, while Sandeep scored 45% and got 25% marks more than the minimum marks. Now see, this is the passing percentage. Okay, Geeta scored 30%, and if he had added 50 marks more, he would have reached this point. Now Sandeep is here, is Geeta, here is Sandeep. Sandeep got 45% mark, and if he would have scored 25 and scored 25 more, so 45% mark minus 25 is equal to passing percentage. Yes or no? Yes. Sir, total mark, let's say X. So 30% of X plus 50 mark is equal to 45% X minus 25, because that is the total mark. 45 minus 30 is equal to 15% of X, which is equal to 75. So X by X is equal to 75 divided by 15 into 100, that is equal to 500. So total mark is equal to what? 500. Now if total mark is 500, here it is given how many marks did Vimal got if he scored 64%. Sir, 500 into 64%, 100 into 5 is equal to 500, 64 into 5 is equal to 320. So Vimal scored 320 marks. Next, in an examination, a student gets 20% and fails by 30 mark. A second student scored 32% marks but got 42 marks, same question. So it is saying 20% plus 30 marks is equal to 32% minus 42 mark. Yes. So if I have to equalize it, 12% is equal to what? 72. 1% 6. 100% 600. Total mark 600. Option A is the right answer. Next, sum of weights of A and B is 80 kg. 50% of A's weight is equal to 5 by 6 times of weight of B. Now see what it is saying. 50% of A weight, that means half of A is equal to 5 by 6 times of B. So I can write A by B is equal to 2 will be multiplied here. So 10 by 6. Sir, A is 10, B is 6. So what is the difference? 4. Now what it is saying, sum of weight of A is B is 80. So 10 plus 6, 16 is equal to 80. So one part is equal to 80 by 16, that is 5 kg. Difference 4 kg. So 4 into 5 is equal to 20 kg difference. Answer option A. Next, the price of an item is increased twice successively. The final price is 2295. The initial price was 1000. The percentage increment in the second time was twice the percentage increments in the first time. What percentage the price is increased in the second time? Let's say first time the price was increased by X%. Second time it got increased by 2X%. That is all clear? Yes. Now, let's say first time 100, 1000. Then X% increase. 100 plus X by 100 into 100 plus 2X by 100 is equal to 2295. That's all. 00, 00 gone. 10, 10 gone. Now simple thing, it is saying 100 plus X into 100 plus 2X is equal to 10 over here. Okay, it will be here. So 22950. Either I can find out the whole thing or I will simply use my brain. My brain is what? I will use the options. Sir, let's say it is 35. So 100 plus here 135 into 2x, 35 into 2 is equal to 70. So this is 170 is equal to 22950. 1010 gone. Clear? 135 into 17. 7 5s are 35. 13 7s are 91 plus 3 94 plus 5 99. So 95. 9 out here. 13 ones are 13 plus 9 22. So this is solving my real purpose. So answer option 35%. I do not need to do anything else. Next, the concentration of 3 acid A, B, C specified. I think we have solved this question already. This is just repetition. Okay. Next, two successive percentage decrease 25% each is by what percent less than the two successive percentage increase 25% each. Two successive percent decrease, that means minus 25%, minus 25% plus 25 into 25, 625 by 100, that is equal to minus 50 plus 6.25, that is equal to 43.75%. Here 25% increment, 25 plus 25 plus 625 by 100, that is equal to 50 plus 6, 56.25. Now sir, what is the difference? Sir, difference is 56.25 minus 43.75 upon 56.25, because it is less than this. Sir, this can be written as 2575, that is 0.50, and it is 12.50 divided by 5625 into 100. Both side decimal, 2 decimal is there, so I can write 1250 divided by 5625 into 100. 5 ones are 5, sir, 6 5 ones are 5, 1 to 5 twos are 10, 5 5s are 25, 5 twos are 10, 2 5 5 5s are 25, 0. Sir, again 5 divided by 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 twos are 10, 5 5s are 25, 5 5s are 25, 0. Sir, again divided by 25, 25 nines are 25, 25 twos are 50. So this is 200 by 9, that 1 by 9 is equal, 100 by 9 is equal to 11.1111. 200 by 9 is equal to 22.22%. That is option B. Clear? Next. People spends 30% of his monthly income on rent, 60% of the remaining on groceries, 40% of the remaining on others. If he saves 7,556, then how much is he spent? So income 100, let's say, 30% gone, that means 300 gone rent, remaining 700. Out of 700, 60% gone, that means 420 towards groceries. What is remaining? Sir, 420 plus 80, 500, 200. Sir, out of 280, 40% of the remaining gone. Where? On others. 280 by 40% is equal to 28 into 4, 4 8s are 32, 4 2s are 8 plus 1, 8 plus 3, 11. So 112 1, 280 minus 112 is equal to 58, 60, 70, 80. This will be 68, 180, 100. So 168 is remaining, and that is equal to 7056. Sir, 168 is equal to this much. So one part is equal to what? 7056 by 168. Sir, if I solve it by 4, 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4, 4 7s are 28, 4 6s are 14, 4 4s are 16. Now again, if I divide it by 7, 7 6s are 42, 7 2s are 14, 3 6, 7 5s are 35, 1 4, 7 2s are 14, 6 4s are 24, 1 2, 6 2s are 12. So each part is 42. If each part is 42, how much is spending in grocery? 420 into 42, that is equal to 0, 2 2 4. That means option 17640 is the right answer, because the last two digits are 4 and 0. Clear? Sorted? Next. Suresh can save 20% of his income, but after 4 years his income increased by 40%, but he still managed to save the same amount as before. What is the percentage of increase in his expenditure? Let's say this is the income, okay? This is the old, this is the new one. So previously he was earning 100, and his expenditure, this is saving. He was saving 20, that means expenditure 80. Now his new income is increased by 40%, that means new income is now 140, but he is saving the same amount, that is 20 rupees. So his expenditure is 120. So what is the increment in expenditure? 40 open 80 percentage 100, 40 20s are 42s are 180, 100 by 2 is equal to 50%. So how much percentage increase is happened in expenditure? 50%. Next, a number is first increased by 16%, then increased by 14%. The number so obtained is now decreased by 30%. What is the net change in decrease or increase? So 16% increase, then again 14% increase. So, and 16 into 14 by 100, that can be written as 30 plus 16 into 4, 64, 100. 160 plus 64 is equal to 224 by 100. That is equal to 32.24% increase. Now let's say the number becomes what? 132.24. Now it is decreased by 30%. That means 7 by 10 decrease. Original was 100. So 7 by 10 means what? 7 4s are 28. 7 2s are 14 plus 2 6. 16. 1 out here. 7 2s are 14 plus 1 15. 1 out here, 13 sevens are 91 plus 1 92. divided by 10. So this can be written as 92.568. Previously it was 100%. Now it is become 92.568. That means approximately 7% decrease. Yes or no? Because the difference is equal to what? 68 means 32. 32 means 6. 6 means 4.7. 7.432 means 7% decrease happened. Clear? Next. The number of seats in a cinema hall is increased by 20%. The price of the ticket is also increased by 8%. What is the percentage increase in revenue? Very simple, sir. Previously it was 100. Price was 100. Now it become 120. Ticket price become 108. Percentage increase. Here it is 10,000. Here it is 120 into 108. So this can be written as 108 into 12. Sir, 8 to the 16, 1 10 to 20, 8 28 plus 1 29, 2 out here, 10 into 1 is equal to 10 plus 2 12. So this is 12960. How much increase? 2960 upon 10,000 into 100. 0 0 0 0 gone, 1 0 1 0 gone. Total increment 29.6%. Answer option B. Next. A student multiplied a number by 4 by 5 instead of 5 by 4. What is the percentage error in the calculation? Let's say the number was x. He multiplied it by 4 by 5. But it was supposed to be 5 by 4. So what is the difference? 5 by 4x minus 4 by 5x upon 5 by 4x into 100%. Sir, here it will be 20. Here it is 25 minus 16, that is 9x divided by 5 by 4. X gone into 100. Sir, this thing can be written as 9 into 4 divided by 20 into 5 into 100. So 20 into 5, 100 gone. So 9 into 4 is equal to 36%. So what is the percentage error? 36%. Next. The price of diesel is increased by 26%. A person wants to increase his expenditure by 15%. By what percentage correct to one decimal place should it decrease his consumption? Now see, if you do not remember the formula and all, okay, so how you should remember? So what happened, sir? This is old price, this is his expenditure. So previously, let's say 100 was the old price, this is new, this is diesel price, this is his total consumption. Okay, so let's say that guy was consuming 100 liters, so total expenditure 10,000. Now what happened? Diesel price is now increased by 126 and he wants to increase his total expenditure to only by 15%. That means 11,500 only. So what will be the total consumption? Total expenditure divided by total cost. So what is the decrease in consumption? So I will simply 100 minus 11500 by 126. So it will be 126,12600 minus 11500, that is equal to 0011 divided by 126. So this much is decreased from 100 into 100%. 00 gone. So whatever I find, that will be my answer. So here if I solve this will be 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 16, 2 5 are 10, 2 5 doesn't 0. So 550 divided by 63. 63 9 will be more than that. So 63 8. 8 3 are 24. 2 out here, 8 6 are 48 plus 2 50. So the answer will be 8 point something, that is option B. Clear? Next. A reduction of 20% in the rate of sugar enables Sudhir to get 6 kg more sugar for rupees 960. What is the reduced rate of sugar per kg? See, there are two ways. Either you remember the formula. If you can't remember the formula or you get confused in the formula, you will solve it like this. Sir, this is old, this is new. This is the price, this is the consumption amount, consumption in weight, this is the total expenditure. Sir, let's say previously the price was 100. Let's say 10. Previously each kg of sugar was 10. And Sudhir was spending 960. That means how much sugar he was consuming? 960 by 10, 96 kg. This is in rupee. Now sugar price is decreased by 20%. That means it is now 8 rupees. And he is spending 960, same 960 rupees. So how much he is consuming now 960 by 8, that is 120 kg. So this increment, that is equal to what? 24. So this 24 part is equal to what? 6 kg more. So if 24 part is equal to 6 kg, one part is equal to what? 6 by 24, that is equal to 1 by 4. And 120 kg here, because we have taken this assumption. So at new price he is consuming 120 kg. So 120 kg into 1 by 4 is equal to what? 30 kg. So actual amount of consumption here is 30 kg. Actual expenditure is 960. So 960 divided by 30 kg. 0 0 gone. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. So the current rate of sugar is what? 32 kg, because it has asked what is the reduced rate of sugar per kg. You got the point? If you can't remember the direct formula that has been given, you can go through this methodology. Price of diesel is increased from 45 to 50 liter. How much should the consumption of diesel be reduced so to increase his expenditure by only by 5%? Let's say old, new. Old 45 rupees, new 50 rupees. Let's say previously he was spending 900 rupees because of the calculation is. So 20 liter was consumed. This is consumption, this is price, this is expenditure. Okay. Now he wants to increase his total expenditure by 5% only. So new expenditure will be 945. Now new consumption will be what? 945 by 50. 0 gone. 5 ones are 5, 4 4, 5 8s are 40, 5 9s are 45 by 10. So that is equal to 18.9. Previously he was consuming 20 kg. Now he is consuming 18.9. So what is the drop? Drop is equal to 1.1 upon 20 into 100. 20 into 5 is equal to 100. So 5 into 1.1 is equal to 5.5%. So how much percentage consumption has been dropped or reduced? Sir, 5.5%. Clear? Next. Raghav spends 80% of his income. If his income is increased by 12% and the saving is decreased by 10%, then what will be the percentage increase in his expenditure? Let's say Raghav's old income was 100, expenditure was 80, and saving was 20. Now what happened? His new income increased by 12% and his saving decreased by 10%. That means now his savings is 18 rupees. So how much he is spending? 94 rupees he is spending. Now when previously he was spending 80, now he is spending 94. So increment 14 on 80 into 100. 24 8 is a 80, 24 5 is a 100, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 15. 14, 7 into 5 is equal to 35 by 2 is equal to 7.5%. So how much percentage increase in expenditure? 17.5%. Next, in a certain year, the population of a city was 18,000. In the next year, the population male increased by 5% and the population of female increased by 7%. The total population increased by 19,200. So what happened? Previously it was 18,000. It became 19,200. So when it became 19,200, what happened? Total increment was 1200 upon 18,000. That's all. So total increase percentage 0 0 gone. Sir, 6 3s are 18, 6 2s are 20. That is 20 by 3% increment. Yes or no? Yes. So it is saying what is the ratio of male to female? Sir, simple allegation. Male here, female here. Male increment 5%. Female increment 7%. Total increment 20 by 3%. 20 by 3 minus 5 is equal to what? 5 by 3. 7 minus 23 by 3, 20 by 3 is equal to what? 1 by 3. What is the ratio? 1:5. How many male? 1. How many female? 5. Answer option B. Next. Tarun owned a plot of land having an area was that was 10% more than the area plot owned by Basap. While the area plot of land owned by Nakul was 40% more than the area plot owned by Tarun. If the area of the plot owned by Nakul was 2695 square feet. So Nakul 2695 square feet. Okay. What is the plot owned by Basap? Now what it says, whatever the plot owned by Nakul was 40% more than that plot owned by Tarun. Tarun's plot size is equal to 2695, 40% more. So I can write 7 divided by 7 into 5. Sir, 7 3s are 21, 5 9, 7 8s are 56, 3 5, 7 5s are 35. 385 into 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 8s are 40 plus 2, 42. 4 out here, 5 3s are 15 plus 4, 19. So 1925 square feet is what? Area of plot of Tarun. But Tarun plot is 10% more than area of Basap. So Basap plot is equal to 1925 divided by 11 into 10. 11 1s are 11, 8 2, 11 7s are 77, 5 5, 11 5s are 55. So 175 into 10 is equal to 1750 square feet. That is equal to Basap's plot. Clear? Simple. Next. In an election between two candidates P and Q, P got 78% of the total valid votes. If the votes of electorate was 75,60,000, then what was the number of valid votes that Q got if 10% of voters did not cast their vote and 15% of the votes were declared invalid? So what happened? Sir, let's say 100 was the number of vote. Out of 100, 10% didn't vote. So 90 people voted. Out of 90, 15% vote invalid. So let's say 900 for the sake of calculation and 1000 for the sake of calculation. 15% gone means, sir, 135 gone. That is equal to 65, 765. So out of total 765 votes, 78% goes to winner, 22% goes to loser. Sir, 22% of 675 can be written as 22 by 100 into 765. 5 2s are 10, 0. 5 1s are 5. 2 6 5 5s are 25. 1 5 5 3s are 15. 2 11. 11 into 1 3 153 is equal to 153. 153. That is equal to 3861 divided by 10. That is equal to 168.3. Now it is saying this was the total votes of election. Sir, here 1000 part is equal to 7560000. One part is equal to 7560000 crossed out. Sir, 168.3 part will be multiplied by this much. Sir, this can be written as 1683 into 756. 6 3s are 18. That means unit digit 8. Answer option C. Done. Dusted. Next. This is an interesting question. It is saying in an election between two candidates, Y% of the total voters didn't vote. Okay. 10% of the votes cast were declared invalid, while all the valid votes were cast in favor of either of the two candidates. The candidate who got 59.375% of the valid votes cast was declared elected by 2484 votes. So winner got 59.375. So loser must have received 100 minus this much, that is 625. That is equal to 1, 40, 41, 50. Clear? So the difference is equal to what? Sir, 550. 7 minus 2, 5. 13 minus 6, 7. 858 minus 40, 18. Sir, 18.75% is equal to what? 2484 votes. Clear? So this is the difference. So 2484 divided by 18.75 will be what? So I will simply take out the decimal, will multiply 100. Okay, because that is the total number of valid votes that we got. Now if I solve it, 5 3s are 15, 3 7 5 7s are 35, 2 5 5 5s are 55, 5 20, 5 7s are 35, 2 5 5 5s are 25, 4. Clear? So if I multiply 4 here, so 4 4 16, 4 8 32 plus 1 33, 3 out here, 24 4s are 96 plus 3, 9936 divided by 75. Clear? So if I solve it, 9936 75, 75 ones are 75, 4 2 3, 75 fours are 300. So this will be 75 3. Sir, 75 3 is equal to 3 5 is 15, 3 7 is 21 plus 122. That is equal to 186. Sir, 75 2 is 150. 36 point decimal 0. 75 4 is 360 decimal 0. 75 into 8 is equal to 600. So 18.75% is equal to the 100% is equal to what? 132.48. Now percentage here, so I will be multiplied 100 here. So total number of valid vote is equal to 13248. But 13248 is the number of votes valid. Invalid vote was 10%. That means 13248 divided by 9 into 10 will get me my answer of total number of valid votes. So 9 1s are 9, 4 2, 9 4s are 36, 6 4, 9 7s are 63, 1 8, 9 2s are 18. So 14,720 is the votes. This is my valid votes. Now this is the total votes. This is the actual number of voters. So how many did not vote? Sir, 16,000 minus 14,720 out of 16,000 into 100. 0 0 0 0 gone. 720, that means 280, 15,000 1. So 160 0 0 gone. 16 8s are 128. So 8% actually didn't vote that day. Answer option D. What we did, first we find out, this was our first stage. We find out the percentage. From that percentage, we find out the total percentage of voters. And from that total voters, total voted individuals, and from that total difference. Next. In a constituency of 45% of the total number of voters are males and the rest are females. If 60% of the males are literate and 60% of females are literate, then what percentage the number of illiterate fails more than, see what happened. So 1000 voters are there, out of which 450 male, 550 female. So out of 450, 60% illiterate. So you should remember the wordings. 60% of 450 is equal to what? Sir, 0 0 gone. 6 5s are 30, 6 4s are 24. 24 plus 3 is equal to 27. So 270 illiterate. So literate amount is equal to what? Sir, is equal to 180. In case of female, it is different. Different means 60% female literate. So literate are 330. Illiterate are 220. So it is saying what percentage number of illiterate females more than number of literate males. Illiterate females 220 more than literate males upon literal males into 100, that is equal to 40 by 180 into 100. 0 0 gone. 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18. 200 by 9 is equal to 22.22%. That is option D. Clear? Next. In an election between two candidates, P received 42% of the valid votes and Q won 45360 votes. And Q won by 45360 votes. Now see, 20% people did not cast their vote, 10% vote casted were found in blue. What is the total number of votes? Very simple. Okay. So let's say 100,000 was the total voters, out of which 20% didn't vote. So now 800 voted, but out of 800, 10% invalid. So total voted 780. That is the logic. 720, my bad. That's the logic. Yes. It is saying P received 42%. So Q must have received 100 minus 42. That is equal to 58%. And Q won by 435,360. What is the difference? 16%. Is equal to 45360. So let's solve this. 16 2s are 32. 16 3 is equal to 48. So this is 133. 16 8s are 128. That is equal to 56. 16 3s are 48. That is equal to 80. 16 5 is equal to 80. Cross out. So 16% is equal to 2835. So 100% is equal to 283500. This was 1%. So 100%. That means total number of valid vote, total number of voted individual is equal to 2,83,500. That is equal to what? 720. That is equal to 720. That means that is equal to 72% of total voters, registered voters. So total voters is equal to 100. Clear? This can be solved. This can be divided by 9. 9 8s are 72. 9 3s are 27. 1 3. 9 1s are 9. 4 5. 9 5s are 45. 00 100. Then again 8 4s are 32. So 8 3s are 24. 7 5. 8 9s are 72. 30. 8 3s are 24. 60. 8 7s are 56.50. So this can be written as now 3937.5 into 100. That is equal to 3,93,750. So that is the answer. Answer option A. Clear? Sorted? Next. In an election between two candidates, 80% of the voters cast their votes, out of which 4% votes are declared invalid. A candidate got 15,360 votes, which are 80% of the valid votes. Find the total number of votes. Now see what happened. Let's say 1,000 people are in voter list, out of which 80% voted. So 800 voted, out of which 4% invalid. So minus 4% invalid means 32 gone. That means 768 actually people voted. Okay. Now whatever they voted, out of which 80% is the valid vote. Okay. So 15360 is 80% of total valid vote. So 4 3s are 12, 3 3, 4 8s are 32, 1 6, this is 0. 4 4s are 16, 0. So this can be written as 5 zeros are 0, 5 4 20, 5 8 40 plus 2 42, 5 3 15 plus 4 19200. Sir, 19200 is 768. That means 76.8% of total voter list is equal to this much. Now understand, before I do the whole calculation over here, I won't go this way. Why? See, this is what? 19,200, and this is 4% less than the total number of voters, total number of voted individual. That means this is 96% and this is 100%. Simple logic, because that way it will be easier for to solve. 96 2s are 190, 00. That means 20,000 people actually voted. So what was the total number of votes? 20,000. Option A is the right answer. If I solve it, I'll get the answer. What? Total number of voter. Then from that, I will get 80%. Or I can simply multiply 80 over here and find the answer. Or I can simply solve this way. Next. Hari, Kamal, Lalit contested in election in which 6,050 votes are polled and none of the votes are invalid. Kamal got 42% more votes than total votes obtained by Hari and Lalit together. If Lalit obtained 8% of the total polled votes, find the number of votes obtained by Hari. 8% of 6050, that is equal to 605 into 8 by 10. That is equal to 5 2s are 10. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5, 2 4s are 8. That is equal to 484. So 484 is the number of votes Lalit got. Now let's say Hari, whatever the votes got received by Hari, we do not know. Let's say H. So H plus 484 into 42% more. That means 142 by 100 is equal to what? Kamal. Now it is saying if I add all this plus Hari's vote plus 48, I will get what? Total number amount, that is equal to 6050. Yes or no? Yes. So I can write here it will be 100, here it is 242. So 242 by 100 into Hari plus 484 is equal to 6050. So if I solve it, it will be 11 2s are 22, 2 2 11 2s are 22, 11 5s are 55, 5 5 11 5s are 55, 0. 11 2s are 22, 11 5s are 55, 0. 2 25s are 50. Now 25 will be multiplied here. So Hari plus 484 is equal to 2500. So the number of votes by Hari received by Hari is equal to 2500 minus 484. That is equal to 484, 16s are 500. 2016 is the total number of votes received by Hari. Clear? The value of an equipment depreciates by 20% each year. If the difference between the price at the end of third year and fourth year is 3328, then what is the price of the equipment at the end of the second year? Now see what happened. Let's say previously it was 1000. 20% decrease. This is first year. Now it is 800. And the second year, again 20% decrease. That means 160 gone. That means 640. Then again third year, 20% decrease. That means 128 gone. 640 minus 120 is equal to 12. 140, 512. Again on fourth year, 20% decrease. 512 into 4 by 5. So that can be written as 5 ones are 5, 0, 5 2s are 10 is 0.4. That is equal to 4 4 16, 4 to 8 plus 1 9, 40. So 409.6 on the fourth year. So if I take it as 10,000, it will solve my whole thing. That is equal to 4096. Okay. So this is 4096. Now what is saying? What is the difference between third and fourth year? So this difference, that is equal to what? 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. 11 minus 9, 2. 450 minus 40, 10. So this 1024 is equal to 3328. So what is 6400? Okay. Sir, 3328 divided by 1024 into 6400 is the answer. Sir, 4 2s are 8, 2 2, 4 5s are 20, 2 4, 4 6s are 24. 16 4s are 6400. Then again 4 6s are 24, 1 6, 4 4s are 16. Then again 400. Then again 4 16s are 64, 400s are 16. 16 2s are 32, 1 2, 0, 16 8s are 128. So 218 200 is equal to 20,800. This is what? This is the total number of vote on the second year. That is option C is the right answer. Clear? Sorted? See, we simplify, we solve each and everything in the simplest possible format as possible. Okay. Next. Find the average of the prime numbers lying between 50 and 16. I won't solve it. Homework. Find the average of first 125 natural numbers. That is n into n plus 1 by 2. That is the value of total numbers divided by n. So always remember, first this much natural number is equal to n plus 1 by 2. That is this is average of n natural numbers. That is 126 by 2. That is equal to 63. Answer option B. Next. The average temperature of a city for the first 16 days of January is 22 degrees centigrade. The average temperature for the last 16 days of the same month is 26 degrees. If the average temperature of the entire month was 24 degrees centigrade, the temperature of the 16th day is what? Now very simple. See, it is saying 22 degree centigrade was for the first 16 days. Then 26 degrees centigrade for the last 16 days. So total is equal to 16 into 22 plus 26, that is equal to 48. Now it is saying entire month was 24 degree. So let's say the entire month, that means 31 days into 24 degree was the total. So what is happening? It is saying what is the temperature on 16 days. So if I take out 31 into 24 from this, I'll get my answer. Yes or no? Or what I can do? Sir, 1 to 15, 16 over here, then again 15. Clear? Sir, here 22 till 15th, then again 26 degree for the next 16 days from 16, last 16 days. That means here it is 26. Okay. Sir, average is 24. Now understand. 24 means what? Here 26, that means my plus 2 has been taken out over here. First of all, yes or no? Yes. Sir, plus 2 if it is taken out and here it is given plus 2, that means everything is equally balanced. What it is saying? 26 degree was there, 24 degree. That means plus 2 degree in surplus for 15 days. That is 30 degree surplus. Here minus 2 degree deficiency for 15 days. So minus 30 degree deficiency. Now both have equalized each other. if I am adding it. So what is happening? So 16th day should be the base, that is 24 degrees. This is logic. If you can't find this logic, you will simplify this whole thing. Sir, 16 into 48. 48, 16. What you can do? Sir, 16 into 16 into 3. 16 into 16 is equal to 256 into 3. That is equal to 3 6 is 18. 25 into 3 75 plus 1 768. Sir, 24 into 30. 24 into 30 is equal to 720 plus 24 is equal to 744. So 744, 768 minus 744 is equal to 8 4 is 4, 6 minus 4 is 2. That is equal to 24 degrees centigrade. Clear? Either you can go through logic or you can go through this way. Next, the average weight of 10 students is increased by half a kg when one of the student weighing 51 kg is replaced by a new student. Find the weight of new student. Now see what happened. 10 students, average weight increased by 0.5 kg. That means total increment 5 kg. Now this total increment is 5 kg happened when? When this 51 kg is replaced by a new student. That means the new student brought in 51 kg plus 5 kg more. That is equal to 56 kg. Next, a class of 30 students appeared in a test. The average score of 12 students is 62 and the rest of is 74. So 12 students 62, 18 students 74. Find the average score of the class. See, 12 students 62 plus 18 students 74 divided by 30 will get me what? My average. Sir, if I take out 6 common, 6 2s are 12, 62 plus 6 3s are 18, 74 divided by 30, 6 5s are 30. 2 into 62 is equal to 124. 74 into 3 is equal to 222 divided by 5. Sir, 2 4s are 6, 2 2 4, 2 1 3 divided by 5. 5 6 are 30, 4 5, 5 9s are 45, 1 5 2s are 10. So 69.2 is the average score of the class. Next, the average marks of boys and girls in examination is 75/80. If the average marks of all students in the examination is 78, find the number. Sir, very simple. This is boys, this is girls. 75, 80, average 78. 78 minus 75 is equal to 3. 80 minus 78 is equal to 2. Ratio 2:3. Answer option C. Next, there are 75 students in a hostel. Due to a new admission, 50 new students joined the mess. The daily expenditure of the mess increased by 240 rupees, while the average expenditure per student decreased by 5 rupees. What was the original expenditure of the mess? Now see, very simple. Let's say previously X rupees was the average expenditure. Total 75 students were there. So total expenditure was this much. Now when 15 students joined, okay, so their new average dropped by X minus 5 as it has said here. And the total expenditure is increased by 240. That is equal to 75x plus 240. Now this is average of how many students? 75 plus 515, that is 90 students. So I can write 90x minus 450 is equal to 75x plus 240. So if I take out this side, 15x is equal to 450 plus 240, that is equal to 690. Sir, x is equal to 15 4s are 60, 90 15 6 are 90. So x value is equal to 46. That means that is the average amount. So original amount of expenditure is 75 into 46. That can be written as 5 6 are 30, 7 6 are 42 plus 20 62 plus 3 65, 6 7 4s are 28 plus 6 34. So 3450 was the original expenditure of the mess. Clear? Next, during a calculation, the average of 18 integers came out to be 41. Rate was discovered that while calculation of the average of the integer 127 was mistakenly copied as 341. Find the correct average. Now see, so it is saying 18 integers average was 41. Okay, and it was found out that later it was found out the average of the integer 127 was mistakenly copied as 341. That means what is the difference? 341 minus 127, that is equal to 1 minus 7 is equal to 4, 11 minus 7 4, 3 minus 2 1, 3 minus 1 2. So 214 should be dropped, and it should be dropped in all the 18 integers. So 214 divided by 18. So 18 twos are 18 ones are 18, 3 4, 18 ones are 18, 6, 16 by 18, 2 eights are 16, 2 nines are 18. So the number will be dropped by 11, 8 by 9. Previously it was 41 minus 11 by 8 by 9, that is equal to, or I can directly write 41 minus 11 nines are 99 plus 8, 107 by 9. This can be written as 9 ones are 9, 9 fours are 36, minus 107 by 9, 9 minus 7 2, 6 6, 3 minus 1 2 divided by 9, 9 twos are 18, 8 2, 9 nines are 81, 1 by 9. So what is the new average? 29, 1 by 9 is the correct average. Clear? Next, the average of 8 number is 12. If we add y in each of these 8 numbers, then the new average becomes 16. See, if y is added in each, then also in the average y is added. So now if the new average is 16, the value of y is equal to also 8. Clear? Next, the average of 11 number is 56. The average of the first 3 number is 52. The next 5 number is 60. 9th 10 numbers are 3 and 1 more than 11th respectively. The average of 9th and 11th number is what? See, 11th number average 56. First 3 average 52. Then next 5 numbers average 60. Then 9th and 10th number are 11th. This is 9th, this is 10th, this is 11th. So if 11th number is x, 10th number is equal to x plus 1, 9th number is x plus 3. This is what it is saying. Now 3 into 52 is equal to 156 plus 60 into 5 is equal to 300. That is equal to 456. So 56 into 11 students is equal to 616. So 616 minus 456 is equal to what? 0. 11 minus 5, 6, 5 minus 4, 1. So 160 is the total value of these 3. That is equal to 3x plus 4. That is equal to 3x value is equal to 156. So x value is equal to 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6. Sir, if x, that is 52, x plus 3 55. So the both value is equal to 55 plus 52, that is 107 by 2. That is equal to 53.5. Answer option B. Clear? This is one way to solve it, or you can directly take the difference over here. See, 3 students, 52. That means 4 in each case because of 16. So here minus 12, here plus 8. Then again 56 in each case. Then again you can find the answer. So anyway you can find the total answer. Next, the average of 19 numbers is 24. The average of first 8 number is 26.5. The average of the last 12 numbers is equal to 21. Same question I solved previously. Homework. Next, average of 22 number is 37.5. Average of first 12 number is this much. Last 12 number is this much. 11, 12 numbers are removed. Find the average of the remaining numbers. Same question. You know, average, if you add both this and you take out this, you will get the 11th and 12th number. Then you can take out from here and you can find the remaining average. Clear? So this is also homework, because average questions are generally easy. So I am not solving it and wasting more time. Next, when 2 is subtracted from each of the given number, n numbers, the sum of the numbers so obtained by 100 is 102. When 5 is subtracted from each of the numbers, the sum of the numbers is obtained is 12. What is the average of the given numbers? Now understand this. Let's say n numbers are there. Okay. So when 2 is subtracted from each numbers, let's say there are 3 numbers. When I'm taking out 2 from each, what is the total amount I'm taking out? Minus 2 minus 2 minus 2, that is minus 6. Or I can write minus 2 into 3 numbers. That is how much I'm taking out, right? Yes. So when I say I'm taking out minus 3 of each number, how much I'm taking out? Minus 3 minus 3 minus 3, that is minus 9. That is equal to minus 3 into 3. Yes or no? Yes. So what is the difference here that I'm taking out? Sir, if I have to take the difference is equal to minus 9 minus 6, that is minus 3. That means in each number I am taking out minus 1. Yes or no? Yes. So if I take out the difference and I multiply it with the total number, I'll get the total thing. Yes. Same logic I will be using. Sir, when minus 2 was subtracted from each number, the total sum I got was 102. Okay, got it? Yes. When I started taking out 5, I got what? 12. That's it? Yes or no? Yes. Sir, here on each number, how much has been taken out? Sir, additional minus 3 has been taken out. That means minus 3n is equal to 112 minus 12, that is equal to 90. So when I'm taking out three numbers, when I'm taking out 3 out of all 9 numbers, how much I'm taking out? 90 I'm taking out. So what is the total number? 90 by 3, that is equal to 30. So total 30 numbers are there. So when I am taking out minus 2 from each, I am getting 102. When I am taking out minus 5 out of each, I am getting 12. That's all. Yes. Now it is saying what is the total average of the given n numbers. Now see, when I'm taking out minus 2 on each, that means total I'm taking out what? Minus 16. And sum has been given what? 102. This is the total sum after taken out. So total number is equal to what? 162. 4, 30. 3 5s are 15. 1, 2, 3 4s are 12. 54 by 10 is equal to 5.4. This is the average. Answer option B. Clear? What I did, first I find out the total. Now see, from the total how much I was taken out? Minus 2. So total I am taken out 60. After taking out how much I was getting? 102. So actual number, actual total of this 30 number was 102 plus 60, that is 162. So average is equal to total by total number. I got it. Clear? Next. A zoo has an average of 500 visitors on Sunday, 200 on other days. The average number of visitors per day in a month is 30, beginning with Sunday. Okay, the average number of visitors per day in a month of 30 days, beginning with Sunday is what? See, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7, 4 times, 28, Sunday and Monday, 30. Yes. So how many times Sunday will be there? 5. Other things, Monday, 5. Other Tuesday to Saturday, 4 times. Clear? Sorted? Yes. Now it is saying average number of visitors per month in a 30 days beginning with Sunday. So how many Sundays are there? 5. So 500 into 5 Sundays plus how many Mondays? 1 Monday. 5 Monday. 200 into 5 plus rest how many days are there? 5 days into 200. And this 5 days will be happening 4 more times. Clear? Now divided by 30. Sir, 500 into 5 is equal to 2500. 200 into 5 is equal to 1000 plus 5 4s are 20 plus 200 is equal to 4000 divided by 30. Sir, 2500 for 2500 4000, 6500 plus 1000 7500 divided by 30. 0 0 gone. 3 2 6 1 5 3 5 15 0. So what is the total average? 250. Clear? The average of 10 consecutive even numbers is 25. If in these 10 numbers the even number immediately preceding the smallest number is also included, what will be the new average? Now it's very simple. 10 consecutive even numbers. So let's say x is an even number. X is an even number. So its consecutive even number will be, if 2 is a even number, next even number is 2 plus 2 4. Next is 4 plus 2 6. Same way. So what I will do? So let's say next is x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6, x plus 8, x plus 10, x plus 12 and so on. Then you add it or you find the whole thing, right? Or you can simply say, sir, this is in arithmetic progression. So the sum is equal to n by 2 multiply by 2 into a plus n minus 1 into difference. Sir, n here is 10. So 10 by 2 is equal to 5 multiplied by 2 into a, that is 2x plus 10 minus 1, that is 10 numbers. So 5, difference is 2. So 5 into 2. So I can write 5 into 2x plus 10 is equal to what? 25. This is the average. So total 250. Sir, 550s are 250. So 2x plus 10 is equal to 50. 2x is equal to 40. So the value of x is equal to 40 by 2, that is 20. That means the smallest even number is what? 20. It is saying the even number immediately preceding the smallest number is also included. Here it is 20. The preceding number means the number less than immediate number, even number less than 20, that is 18. If it asked what is the following, that means after 20. So if 18 is also included over here, so total now 250 plus 18, that is equal to 268 divided by 11. 11 2s are 22, 4 8, 11 4s are 44. Okay, I think I have made a mistake here. It is today 10 minus 1 is equal to 9, that is 18. So 50 minus 18 is equal to 32. So here this is 50, this is 18. So this will be 32. So x is equal to 16. So if x is equal to 16, the preceding number will be 14. So this is 164. So if this is 164, 11 2s are 22, 4 4, 11 4s are 44. So answer option C. Clear? Next. The average age of group of friends is 27 years. If n 4 friends whose average is 25 years join them, the average age of the whole group becomes 26 years. How many people were in the group initially? Now say average age was 27. How many people? We do not. Now 4 friends came of age 25 each, such that new average become 26. 26 means plus 1 has been added to each, which was taken out from here, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, and the total become 26. So let's say if here 4 guys are there of 27 each, they give 1 rupee to the other person who has 25 rupees. All of the 8 will have what? 26. So how many people were there group initially? 4. Simple, logical. Or what you could have done? So let's say x number of people are there. Total 27, because average age was 27. So total age was 27 into x. 4 new friend with average 25 came. So total 100 was added, divided by how many people? X plus 4 is equal to what? 26. Sir, 27x plus 100 is equal to 26x plus 104. Sir, 27x minus 26x is equal to x. 104 minus 100 is equal to 4. So how many people originally? 4 people originally. Any way you can solve it. Next, Ram, Sham, Rohan, Rita, Mukesh are 5 different family members whose weight is weighted sequentially, and after weighing the weight of each member, their average weight is calculated. If the average weight is increased by 2 kg each time, then how much heavier is Mukesh than Ram? See, here Ram, here Sham, here Rohan, here Rita, here Mukesh. So what happened? They started weighting sequentially in the same number. Average weight is calculated. The average weight is increased by 2 kg each time. Then how much heavier is Mukesh than Ram? Let's say Ram's weight was x kg. Let's say Ram's weight was x kg. So for Ram, the average weight was x. When Sam joined, their average weight is increased by 2 kilo. That means their average weight is now x plus 2. X plus 2 means for Ram also 2 kilo is increased. For Sam also 2 plus. That means Sam brought 4 kilo with him. So that 2 kilo has been given to Ram, and they weighted x plus 2. Clear? When Rohan joined, their average is now increased by, this is average weight, is now increased by plus 2. That means now their average is equal to x plus 4. Clear? X plus 4 means what? 2 kg increased in all the cases. So here Rohan brought x plus 4 plus 2 more kg for Ram and Sham. So Rohan's weight is x plus 8 kg. Clear? Basic. In the next class, their average weight is now x plus 6. X plus 6 means what? Yes or no? Yes. Because 2 kg is increased every time. Now when 2 kilo is increased here, that means Rita's weight is x plus 6. But he is bringing, or she is bringing 6 kilo more for Ram, 2 kilo more for Sham, and Rohan will be giving 2 kilo more. That means here only she is bringing 6 kilo more. So Rita is equal to x plus 12. Very simple, sorted. Now the next average weight will be x plus 8 kg. That means Mukesh average weight will be x plus 8, Rita will be x plus 8, Rohan will be x plus 8, Sham will be x plus 8 and Ram will be x plus 8. Now see, Rohan is x plus 8 and Rita is 4, 12, x plus 12. That means plus 4 here will be adjusted with Sam. Then Sham, Rita, Rohan is x plus 8. What is remaining? For Ram x kg. So one more 8 kilo will be brought by Mukesh. That means Mukesh weight is equal to x plus 16 kg. That's why they all will be weighting x plus 8 kg. Basic thing I am talking. If you are having trouble understanding this, pause, try to understand by looking at the picture and then we'll understand it, because this is completely basic question. Okay, simple logical question, that what I am trying to say. Okay, so now it is saying what is the how much Mukesh is heavier than Ram. Ram weight is x kg, Mukesh weight is x plus 16 kg. How much heavier? 16 kilo heavier. Next, the average weight of 30% of a group A is 3 kg more than the average weight of 25% of group. The average weight of 25% of group B is 2.5 kg more than the average weight of 20% of group C. If the total weight of 30% of group A is 1725 kg, then what will be the average weight of the percent of group A and group C taken together? Now see, 30% 1725 divided by 30. 30, 3 4s are 3 5s are 15, 2 2 3 7s are 12, 1 5 3 5s are 15 divided by 5. So 57.5 kg is the average weight of group A. Now this is 3 kilo more than average weight of group B. Minus 3 is equal to 54.5 kg average of B. Average of B is 2.5 kg more than average of 20%. So 2.5 kg, that is 52 kg average of C. Clear? So it is saying what will be the average weight of the persons of group A and group C taken together. So 57.5 plus 52. So 57.5 of 30 guys plus 52 kilo of 20 guys divided by total 50. You can solve it. Or what we can do, sir, 52 is for all, because for 30 and 20 52 is already there. How much is more for 30 people? Sir, 5.5 is more for 30 people. So total more is equal to 165, and this 165 is will be divided by all the 50 guys. So total weight will be distributed 5 3s are 15, 5 3s are 15 divided by 10, so 3.3 kg. So now 3.3 kg will be distributed among all. So now the average weight will be 55.3 kg for this group A and group C people. That is option C, right answer. Next, the average marks in mathematics of a group of 15 students is 87. The another 25 students join and the total average marks become 79.5. The average of 24 students of the second group is 74. The marks obtained by 25th student of second group is what? 15 guys were here. Their average was 87. 25 guys come. These are 15 guys. Okay. So 25 guys came. Their average was very low than 87. So these guys contributed their marks to these guys and their average became 79.5. Okay. Now when these 24 students are being discussed, their average was what? 74. So what was the difference in average? That is 5.5. And 87 student, 15 students, 87 marks were there, and they contributed how much? They contributed 7.5 marks for each. So total mark contribution is equal to 7.5 into 5. 15 7s are 105, 15 5s are 75. That means 112.5 marks they contributed. They contributed 105 marks. These 24 guys got how much mark? 5.5. So 24 into 5.5 is equal to 24 into 5 is equal to 120. 24 is 5 is equal to 120, that is 100. And that means, now understand, these 132 marks that has been given to these 24 students came from where? They came from this 112.5 marks came from this 15 students, and the remaining marks came from the 25th students. So what is the remaining mark came from the 25th students? Sir, 0.5 is a 113. 113 means 19. So 19.5 marks came from the 25th students with average mark 79.5, that is equal to 99 mark is of 25th student. That is option B is the right answer. Clear? Next, Raman had a certain average after 9 innings. He scores 100 runs in the 10th innings, due to which the average score is increased by 8 runs. What is his new average? Let's say Raman's previous average was X. In 9 matches, he scored 9x. Now his average is increased by x plus 8 in 10 matches. And his total run is equal to what? 9x in 9 matches, 100 in the last match. So it can be written 10x plus 80 is equal to 9x plus 100. Or I can write x is equal to 100 minus 80, that is 20. That means previously his average was 20. Now his average is 28. So it is asking about the new average, that is 28. Next, a batsman scored 98 runs in the 17th match of his career. His average runs per match increased by 22.5. Same. Ramesh purchased some of items from a dealer on 19th November 2019. The bill generated was for 5,480. He had also purchased some items on 10 November 2019, having the bill of 9,800. He cleared both the bills this time and paid the total amount in cash. If the dealer give a scheme of 2% discount on the payments done within 10 days and 5% on the payments made in cash at the time of purchase, then find the amount paid by Ramesh on 19th November. Let's see. On 10th November, he purchased an amount of 9,800. On 19th November, he purchased an amount of 5,480. Clear? And it is saying if dealer gives a scheme of 2% discount for payment done in 10 days. He purchased on 10th, he is paying on 19th. So he will be getting 2% discount over here. And when he is making payment in cash at the time of purchase, he will be getting 5% discount. So 5% discount will be given only here, not here, because he is paying in cash at this time of purchase. Clear? Now, find the total amount paid by Ramesh. Now, here I can write 9800 into 98 by 100, 00 gone, plus 5480 into 95 by 100. Clear? Simple? Yes or no? Yes. Either I can keep the 100 as it is, or I can solve. 10 gone, 5 2s are 10, 5 19s are 95, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 2 4s are 8. So this can be written as 98 into 98 plus 274 19. That's all. 98 square can also be written as 100 minus 2 square. That is equal to 10,000 plus 4 minus 400 plus 274 into 20 minus 1. This can be written as 10,004 minus 4, that is equal to 9604, plus 274 into 20, that is equal to 5480 minus 274. Or this can be written as 9604 plus 0 minus 4 6, 17 minus 7 7 minus 7 0, 54 minus 2 52. That is equal to 6 4 10, 1 6 2 8, 9 plus 4 9 plus 5 14. So 14,810 is the right answer. Clear? Next, Amit and Bilal buy goods at 1,500 and 2,000 respectively. Amit marks his goods up by 2y%, while Bilal marks his group by 2y% and offers a discount of y%. If both make the same profit, then find the value of y. What is happening? Amit is purchasing for 1,500, Bilal is purchasing for 2,000. Amit is marking his goods by y percentage. Bilal is marking his by 2y percentage. Now Bilal is offering discount of y%. Clear? And they are making the same profit. Let's say 1,500 cost price, he marked up at y%. So he made this much of profit, which is equal to 2,000 rupees. First increased by y%, then decreased by y%. Minus y into y square by 100%. This is what is happening. Y gone. So it can be written as 2000. Sorry, this is increased by 2y%. My bad. So this will be y minus y square by 100%. Clear? Yes or no? Yes. So 1,500 y% is equal to 2000 minus y square by 200% is y gone. So I can write and 00 gone. So 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. So I can write 3 is equal to 4 into, now here it can be written 3 is equal to 4 into 1 minus y by 50, or I can write 4 minus 4y by 50, or I can write 4y by 50 is equal to 4 minus 3 1, y is equal to 50 by 4, that is equal to 12.5%. Answer option D. Clear? Simple? Got it? Got the idea? Next. A shopkeeper sold 5 by 8 of his article at a gain of 20% and the remaining at the cost price. What is the gain percentage in the whole transaction? See, let's say there are 8 total articles. 5 he sold at 20% gain. That means at 120 rupees. And the rest 3 sold at 100 rupees. That is cost price. Cost price was 100. What is the total gain? Here 600 plus 300. Total selling price 900. Cost price of 800. Total gain 100 rupees upon 800, that is equal to 1 by 8%, that is equal to 12.5%. Answer option C. Next, find the gain percentage given that Siddhi sold her scooter for 71785, gaining 1 by 5th of his selling price. Sir, gain is 1 by 5th of selling price, that is 71785. 71785 by 5. 5 ones are 5, 3 5 ones are 5, 2 1, 5 fours are 20, 1 7, 5 threes are 15, 2 8, 5 fives are 25, 3 5, 5 sevens are 35. So 14,357 is what? Gain. So what is the cost price? Sir, 14357. Gain divided by the cost price 71785 minus 14357 into 100% will be the gain percentage. So here it can be written as 14357 divided by 5 minus 7, 15 minus 7, 8, 7 minus 5, 2, 7 minus 3, 4, 11 minus 4 is equal to 7, 6 minus 1 is equal to 5 into 100%. Clear? If I multiply here 4, 4 sevens are 28, 4 fives are 22, 2 out here, 4 threes are 12 plus 2, 14, 14, 4, 16. So this is 414,357 into 4 is equal to this much. 4 into 25 is equal to 100. So what is the profit percentage? 25%. This is the wild guess. Okay, because this is 20, this is 25, 10, 15. So 25 is working. Next, if books bought at a price of ranging from 200 to 260 are sold at a price ranging from 250 to 300, what is the greatest possible profit that might be made on selling of 25 books? So let's say 200 rupees books are sold at 300 rupees. So for each book the profit was 100 rupees. So total profit can be possible 2500. Next, an article passing through two hand is sold at a total profit of 40% of the original cost price. If the first dealer makes a profit of 30%, then the profit percentage made by the second dealer is what? See, total percentage is 40%. First dealer made 30%. Second dealer made X%. Then the consecutive, that means 30 into X by 100 is getting me this. So I can write X plus 3 by 10X is equal to 10, or I can write 13X by 10 is equal to 10. So I can write X is equal to 10 by 13. So 13 sevens are 91, 9 by 13% is the right answer. So what is the profit made in the second deal? That is 7, 9 by 13%. Next, a farmer sells wheat. He mixes the two types of wheat. He grows 30 kg of the first group cost him 900 and 20 kg of the other groups cost him 1100. What is the price per kg should he sell? So the mixture, so that to earn 25% on his average cost. For the first group, 30 kg for the first price group cost him 900 rupees. 20 kg of the other group cost him 1100 rupees. So total cost him 2000 rupees. Now he wants to sell this 2000 rupees at 25% profit, that means at this price, but he wants to find price per kg divided by 50. 5 tens are 50, 0 0 gone, 4 50s are 100. So price per kg he is selling at 50 rupees. That is option C. Next, a man bought an article and sold it at a gain of 10%. If he had bought the article at 20% less and sold it for 1000 more, he would have made a profit of 40%. The earlier selling price is what? Let's say he purchased at 100x and sold at 110x. Now he is saying if he had bought at 20% less, that means at 80x, and sold it at 1000 more, that means 110x plus 1000 more, he would have made a profit of 40%. 40% means 40% of this, that is equal to 32x. So 32x is equal to 110x plus 1000 minus 80x, that is equal to 30x plus 1000. So 32x minus 30x, that is 2x, is equal to 1000. X is equal to 500. If x is equal to 500, earlier selling price is equal to 110 into 500, that is equal to 55,000, 55,000. Option D is the right answer. Next, on selling of an article for 105, the gain is 20% more than the loss incurred on selling at 104. The article is sold for 130.80, the profit percentage. This is a basic question, so this is a homework. Next, Sudha sold an article to Renu for 576 at a loss of 20%. Renu spent sum of 2024 on its transportation and sold it to Raghu at a price which would have given Sudha a profit of 24%. The percentage gain for Renu. Now see, Sudha 576 rupees, cost price is equal to 576 into divided by 4 into 5. 4 ones are 4, 1 7, 4 fours are 16, 4 fours are 16. This is equal to 720. So the cost price for Sudha was 720. He sold at 576 to Renu. Now Renu is spending 224 on it. That is equal to, he is making it 800. Now he is selling to Raghu at some price which would have given Sudha a 24% profit. See, 24% is equal to 24 by 100. 6 is a 24, 425 is 100. So it should have been got at 31. So this price is equal to 720 multiplied by 31 by 25. Okay. Now say 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5, 2 2 5 4s are 20, 5 4s are 20. Okay, 144 into 31. So 144 into 31 by 5 is the sales price. Now how much percentage gain Renu? So this price minus this price. So 144 into 31 by 5 minus 800 divided by 800 into 100. 0 0 0 0 gone. So this can be written as 14431 can be written as 144 34 12 14 3s are 42 plus 1 43 4 6 4 4. So 464 minus 5 8 4000 divided by 5 into 8 40. So this can be written as 464 by 40. So 4 1s are 4, 6 4 1s are 4, 2 4 4 6 are 4. 116 by 10, that is equal to 11.6% gain. That is option B is the right answer. Clear? We just simplify it. That's all. Next. A grocer had 1600 kgs of weight. He sold a part of at 20% profit, the rest at 12% profit. So that he made a total profit of 17%. Now, see, very simple. 20% profit, 12% profit. Total 7, 3, 5. So this sold it at ratio of 5:3. Okay. Now 5:3 he sold at a ratio. This is 25% profit. Total 8 part. 8 part is equal to 1600 kg. So 5 part is equal to 1000 kg. That is option B. Next. Kapila bought 100 frocks at a rate of 320 per frock. Transport expense 1000. He charged 1 rupee 50 paise and labor charge 500 of 500. Kapila bought 100 frocks at the rate of 320 per frock. Transport expenses 1000. He charged 1.5, labor charge 500. Okay, I think there is some issue with this question. I will change it in the class note. Next, 2 articles are sold for 10,500 each. On one, the seller gains 15%, and the other, the seller loses 13%. What is the overall gain and loss percentage? Correct to 2 decimals. So this is talking about the selling price, that is 10,005 rupees. So for selling price 1, this is at 15% profit, that means 115 into 100. That will get me the cost price of 1. Clear? For cost price 2, it is sold at 10,005 rupees but at 13% loss. That means this is sold at 87 price when the cost price was 100. Clear? So from here I can get the cost price. Now 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 20. Now 23, 4 is equal to 92, 8 0, 23, 3 is equal to 69, 115, 23 5 is equal to 115. So 435 into 20 is equal to 870. So 8700 was the cost price of first article. For the second article, sir, this is 87, 3 29s are 87, 3 3s are 9, 1 0, 3 3s are 9, 1 0, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. 29 ones are 29, 4 3, 29 ones are 29, 14 145, 29 fives are 145. So the cost price of second item was 11,500. Now total cost price 11,500 plus 8,700, that is equal to 20,200. Total selling price 20,010 rupees. Total loss 190 on 20,200 multiply by 100. 0000 gone. So 190 by 202 is equal to loss of around 0.94. Clear? Next, Prakash bought two articles at the same price. He sold one at a profit of 20%, other at a profit of 25%. What is the overall profit percentage he made? So let's say he bought one at 100, sold it at 120. The second he bought at 100, he sold it at 125. So total cost price 200, total selling price 240. So total profit is equal to 45 upon 200 into 100, that is equal to 22.5%. Answer option B. Next, the selling price of an article after allowing a discount of 15% on its cost price is same as the selling price of another article after allowing a discount of 25% of 5% of his cost price. If the sum of the cost price of both articles, this is simple. See, selling price of an article after allowing discount of 15% on its cost price is the same as selling price of another article after allowing discount of 25% on its cost price. If sum of the cost price of both the article is 640, find the selling price of each article. Now it is saying, so this is very simple. It is saying 15% discount on the first cost price, that is 85% of X is equal to 25% discount, that means 75% of Y. So I can write X by Y is equal to 75 by 85, 5 15s are 75, 5 75s are 85. That means 55 was the cost price of X, 17 was the cost price of Y. Now it is saying both cost price of article is 640. So 15, 17, 32 part is equal to 640. Each part is equal to 20. So if each part is 20, X is 300, Y is 340. So the selling price of the sum of the cost price is this selling price of each article. So the selling price of each articles are similar. So let's say 300 was the, so 300 cost price at 85% discount, 00 gone. 17 3s are 51, 510 by 2, that is equal to 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 5, 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10. So the selling price is equal to 255. Next, at a village trade fair, a man buys a horse and a camel together for 531,250. He sold the horse at a profit of 25% and the camel at loss of 20%. He sold both the animals at the same price. Then the cost price of the cheaper animal is what? See, let's say 51,250. X was the cost price of horse. So 51,250 is the camel's cost price. Clear? Now, he is selling it at 25% profit, that is equal to 5 by 4x, and he is selling at the same price the camel at 20% loss, that means 4 by 5 of 51250 minus x. Clear? Then what is the cost price of the cheaper animal? Now say here it can be written, see, 4 by 5 into 51250 minus 4 by 5x. 5 ones are 5, 5 zeros are 0, 5 twos are 10, 5 fives are 25, 0. So this can be written as 40 plus 1, 41,000 is equal to 5 by 4x minus 4 by 5x, that is 20, 25x minus 16x is equal to 41,000. So 9x is equal to 41,000 into 20. Sir, my bad, this is plus. So this will be 41x by 20 is equal to 41,000. 41 that is 1000. So x is equal to 20,000. So if x is 20,000, camel is equal to 51,250 minus 20,000, that is equal to 31,250. Answer of cheaper price, that is, this is 31,000, so this is 20,000. So cheaper animal is 20,000. Next, an article is sold at 25% loss if its cost price is doubled and selling price is increased by 660. Then their profit is 250. Profit is 20%. What is the original cost price? Now let's say 100 was the cost price, okay, and it is sold at 25% loss. So let's say 75 rupees. It is sold at 75x. Now if the cost price is doubled, that means if the cost price is now 200x, selling price is increased by 660 rupees. The profit would have been 20%. 20% profit means what? 40x, which is equal to 75x plus 660 minus 200x. Or I can write 240 minus 75, that is equal to 165x is equal to 660. 165 4 is 600, so x value is 4. Cost price of the article 100 into 4, that is 400. Next, the profit margin of an sofa set is 100%. If the cost price of the sofa set falls by 20%, then what will be the new profit margin? See, let's say the cost price of sofa was 100, profit percent 100%, that means selling price was 200. Now the cost price is down to 20%, that is 80, and selling price is 200. So profit is 120 upon 80. 0 0 gone. 100. 4 2 is 8. 4 3 is 12. 2 into 50 is 100. 50 into 3 is equal to 150%. So what is the profit percentage? 150%. Next, it is honest trader says to a customer that his sales is good at cost price, but he uses false weight and gains 12.5% as a profit. How many grams does he use to weight 1 kg? 12.5% profit is equal to what? 1 by 8. That means for 8 things he is earning 1 rupees. That's all. Now understand. Dishonest shopkeeper does what? He sells the good at cost price but use a false weight. That means the selling price is 1000, which is equal to the cost price as per the dishonest shopkeeper, but he is selling at a different thing. So for this particular sales price, which is wrong, what is its original cost price for the same weight? It will be 9 into 8 divided by 9 into 8, because it is already inclusive of the profit of 12.5%. So this can be written as 8000 by 9. So 9 8s are 72. 80 9 8s are 72. 80 9 8s are 72.8 gram. So see, this is the cost price. Okay, now this cost price means what? See, we are considering 1000 grams cost price 100 1000. So this is the actual weight of the that he is making the fraud. Next, Ranbir bought a car at 50% discount on the cost price of the car. Had he got a 60% discount, he would have spent 1 lakh. He would have spent 1 lakh. Calculate the cost price of the car. Less is missing. Okay, so let's say 50% discount, that means if he had paid, so very basic, he is saving 10%, that is equal to 1 lakh. So 1% is 10,000. So 100% of cost price is equal to 10 lakh. Very basic question. Option A. Next, an article is listed at 7,600. The discount offered until unit is 10%. What additional discount must be given to bring the net selling price is equal to 5,814? See, when 10% discount is given, that means 760 discount is already given. That is equal to 6,840. Now another discount should be given to get this much. So what is the discount amount? 40 minus 24, 26, 0, 1. So 1026% discount on 6840 into 100%. 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 2 1 3. So this is 5130 by 34342. Okay, again 17 1, 2 2s are 4, 1 5 1 1, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 1 0 2 5s are 10. Okay, so 2565 divided by 171 is the answer. 171 into 2 can't be possible. 171 into 171 is equal to 615. 25 7 minus 25 minus 17 is equal to 8. 855. 175 into 5 is equal to 855. So how much discount was given? 15% discount was given. Next, A shopkeeper marks up the piece of oil by 40% and uses faulty machine which is measures 50% less. If the shopkeeper gives a discount of 32% and the profit loss percentage is what? See, let's say 1000 gram was purchased at 1000 rupees but marked up at 40%. So 1400% marked up price, but 32% discount was given. So what is the price over here? 1400 into 68 by 100. 0 gone. 68 into 14 is equal to 8 4s are 32, 6 4s are 24 plus 832 plus 335, 3 out here, 6 plus 6 into 1 just 6 plus 3 9, that is equal to 952. Now the selling price is 952 but he is giving 15% less, that means 850 gram. 850 grams cost price is 850 rupees. Cost price 850, selling price 952, profit 102 upon 850 into 100. 0 0 gone. So I can write 1020 by 850. 17 5s are 850, 17 6s are 102. 5 12s are 16. So how much profit is done? 12% profit is done. Next, if an item there is 12% discount on the marked price of 10,000 but the item is sold at 8360 only, then additional discount given is what? This is very simple. You can calculate it. Homework. On a machine there is 10% trade discount on the marked price of 2,50,000 but the machine is sold at same thing. So this is a homework. Simple discount calculation. Marked price and cost price of an article are in the ratio of 5:4. Not an issue. If the profit earned by selling the article is 12.5%, then what is the discount percentage? So what happened? The cost price was, let's say, 400. So this is the cost price. The marked price is 500. 12.5% discount means 1 by 8. So when 8 is the cost price, 9 will be the selling price. So when 400 is the cost price, selling price is equal to 450. 450 means discount of 50 given on 500 into 100. 0 gone. So discount percentage is equal to 10%. Option D is the right answer. Next, what is the single equivalent discount for successive discount of 12, 18 and 24? So how to do it? See, in case of successive discount, you will do like this. 12% discount, 18% discount plus 12 into 18 divided by 100. So minus 30 plus 18 into 10 is equal to 180 plus 36, that is 2.16. That can be written as 0.84, that is equal to 327. So 27.84 discount. Then again 27.84 discount minus 24% discount plus 27.84 into 24 divided by 100. This can be written as 51.84 discount plus 2784 into 24 by 100. So this will be close to 45.88 or 42. I need to check it out. So 2784 24 44 16 4 8 32 plus 1 33, 27 4 is equal to 108 plus 3 112, 2 4 8 2 8 16, 27 plus 2 54 plus 1 55, 6 1 9 6 6. So this can be written as 6.6916, that is equal to 45.88, approximately that much. Next, a shopkeeper gives a discount of 45% in a clearance sale. If a customer bought a shirt for 330 during a sale, what would be the marked price of the shirt? So 45% discount means what? Sir, the discount is equal to 9 by 20. So when 20 is the marked price, 9 is the discount and 11 is the selling price. So if the selling price is 11, that is equal to 330. One part is equal to 30. So if one part is 30, total marked price is equal to 20. So 20 into 30 is equal to 600. Next, a shopkeeper gives a discount of 25% on a purse. If he gives a discount of 37%, he earns 120 less in profit. Find the marked price. See, discount 37%, 12% discount. So 12% discount is equal to 120. So 1% is equal to 10. So marked price is equal to 100. That is equal to 1000. Marked price, option C is the right answer. Clear? Next. At what price should a shirt costing 6,602 be marked so that there is a profit of 10% when it is sold by giving 14% discount on its marked price? See, the cost price is 602, okay, and the profit is 10%, that means 11 by 10. So this can be written as 602 plus 602, that is equal to 662.2. This is the sales price, but it should be given with 14% discount. 14% discount means 14 by 100, 2 sevens are 40, 2 fives are 100. Sir, if 50 is the mark price, 7 is the discount, that means 43 will be the sales price. Now 662.2 is equal to 43 into 50 should be the mark price. Now this can be written as 43,662 into 5 divided by 43. This can be written as 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10 plus 1 11, 5 6 are 31, 30 plus 1 31, 5 6 are 30 plus 3 33 divided by 43. So when I solve it, I will get it like this: 33110 divided by 43. 43 7s are 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28 plus 3 2 30. So that is equal to 301. Again 7 301 done 0. So what is the market price? That is 770. So that's it guys. With this we are done with our 24% syllabus. Now with first lecture and second lecture you are done with 52% of the syllabus for your SS examination. That means you are half ready. Now on the next 3 classes we will cover each and everything. So all the best. I hope you are working as hard as me and my team are working for all of you, and you are solving all the questions at least twice. So that's it. See you in the next class.